and I'm going to tell you why. So I've written a song. I co-wrote a song with a friend of mine about Abraham Lincoln. And you know what? The interesting thing is like a week ago, I didn't even have this recorded. And this just came to my attention. And there's a guy that's writing a book. And he asked me to write a song about Abraham Lincoln. And I thought that's interesting because many people talk about Washington. They talk about, they talk about the founding fathers. And a lot of times, sometimes I don't hear as much about Lincoln. And so I thought this would be really, really cool. And here's the thing. I'm going to sing a song about Lincoln today. But guess what? Interesting fact. Do you want to know? 150 years ago, to this day, Lincoln went to his cabinet and he laid down the Emancipation Proclamation. And even though they didn't want him to do it, they said, "Why are you doing this?" He said, "I want to free all the slaves." Everyone went crazy. They said, "You're going to lose your friends. People are going to kill you, all kinds of stuff." He says, "I don't care." You know what he said? He said, "I made a covenant with God to free the slaves, and I will keep that promise to my maker." So anyway, I think it's cool that this very day that happened, I'm going to sing this song about freedom, and it's called Lincoln. So I'm going to sing it for you now. Why is it me that must suffer the plea? For I alone cannot set them free, yeah. But can I fulfill God's own will, even if my people turn on me? But why must he ask this from me? Everything just to hear freedom ring, just to see that flag unfurl, just to hear freedom ring. Now is the hour I question his power. Can he make this man understand? Yeah. That through all of our tears and these heart-wrenching years, was the price we paid for man. And why must he ask this from me? Everything just to hear freedom ring. Hey, hear that freedom ring. Just to see that flag unfurl. Just to hear freedom ring. To hear freedom, freedom ring. Can you hear me? Oh yeah. Said I And now, with this book in my hand, I can see everything. You know, sometimes God asks one thing from us. I don't know much, but one thing I'm learning is God asks only one thing from us. And guess what that is? That's part of it. Everything. And sometimes it's hard for us to give him everything. But when we give him everything, he gives it back to us. It's a beautiful concept. So that's what I love about Lincoln. He gave everything. Despite the fact that he made this decision where he was going to get killed, his family was going to get killed, he was going to get all kinds of craziness happening to him and his friends, and he was losing friends, he said, I'm going to give everything and make the most unpopular decisions. I think, people, that's one of the things about the Constitution. For some reason, it's starting to become unpopular. And I'm tired of it. And we're the ones that can keep it up. We're the ones that can keep up this thing. Because there's some people that say the Constitution doesn't work, but the reason why America works is because the Constitution works. Sorry, okay, I'm done.